call it D2 podcast. D2 after hours.
I'm gonna call it
chatting
loading
shite.
screen podcasts because that kind of sums up Destiny. Is just loading screens.
The Rate Good D2 Destiny podcast.
The rate.
The Rate Good
The issue is
D2
though,
podcast.
but when I say rate, it doesn't sound very northern.
No.
Just sounds Yorkshire.
Yeah, it just sounds like me.
Proper Rate Good this.
Proper rate, good. I try and be northern. I did drama at school.
No.
They always wanted like a Yorkshire accent, and I got kicked out because my Yorkshire accent was that bad. It's like, Tony, you're making us sound like Lancastrians.
Wow. You got kicked out
Sorry.
of drama because your accent was bad.
My accent was shocking. That and an Irish accent were like the two
Oh,
they
come on,
always
I want to
wanted.
hear your
I
Irish
can't do
accent.
either. No, it's really
Come
bad.
on, please. Start your podcast on it. Top of the morning here, this is Tony, and we're talking here on D2.
That was really good. But isn't like your wife Irish?
Oh yeah, I've known her 12 years. I've been with her 12 years, yeah, so.
It's a long time to be with somebody.
You get less for murder.
That's true. My mum was with my dad for 12 years and then divorced him, so.
Well, that's a bit fucking dark.
I thought he was going the murder side of it, then yeah, she was with me 12 years, then murdered him. Right, Tony.
I mean, I feel like she may have wanted to, for most of it. But, I mean, I can't really blame her. Okay, so Irish accent in the zone.
Go on.
God.
No pressure.
It's really bad. No pressure. Just the fact that like.
It's not as if you're recording this on Twitch or anything, or your YouTube or anything.
No, nothing.
No.
I've got no viewers, so it's fine. It's fine.
Someone's going to tune in straight away.
Just as me doing really
Fuck's this
bad.
Irish Yorkshire hybrid.
You've got to do it afterwards.
Fuck that, I can't do accents.
Yeah, we're all going to do it.
To be sure.
What the fuck was that?
That was my Irish
That's
accent.
it. That's an Irish word.
Nah, I can't do it.
Do it
I
to
can't
you
do it.
four easy words.
For the morning to you.
Speak Irish.
But like everything I say sounds that like overly posh for no reason.
I can give you 4 words to say that you say normal and you speak perfect Irish sentence.
Okay.
Like whale,
Whale,
oil,
oil,
beef,
beef,
and hooked. Say them 4 words fast.
like hooked.
Yeah, hooked. H-O-O-K-E-D. Say them 4
I've got to
words
remember all the
fast.
questions now.
Whale.
Hola wavy. Oh, of course someone comes into the fucking chat
Go on,
now.
Tony. Say them 4 words.
Whale, oil. What was the third one?
Beef.
Whale, oil, beef, hook.
Whale, I'll be fucked. Whale, I'll be fucked.
Will I
Lady
be fucked?
There's Irish for you.
Yes, you can hear a wild Pingu. Pingu is teaching me to be Irish because I suck at
It's not
accents.
fucking Pokemon. It doesn't say wild pingus in the area. Or Destiny, high value targets arrived. The
Hey,
Pingu has
Scuba.
arrived.
Funny story about people contacting companies. Me and my sister are really, really good at it. Like we just contact companies for the most stupid reasons. But the best one is, you know Heelys? These shoes with wheels in.
Yeah.
My
Not that
sister's got
fucking old.
massive feet. Well, I don't know how, like, hey Pushy.
Everybody's
So
in here.
she's got, everyone's in my chat.
You've all
But no,
missed
so
Tony's Irish
she's
accent,
got
get to do it
massive
again.
feet. I know, she's got massive feet. Like, she's like size 8 or 9, and she's stupidly tall as well. But she was size 8 or 9 when she was like 7. Like, she's just got massive feet. But she always wanted a pair of Heelys. And I think I was maybe 15, 16, and I was still buying Heelys because I've got tiny feet. And so she wrote to the wrote to Heelys, complaining that they didn't have Heelys big enough.
And did they respond?
They responded and said, "Yeah, we're bringing them out to a size 7." And she was like, "Well, that's no good. I'm a size 9." So, I mean, they responded, which was nice of them.
Did they not say it's only for a certain age? That's why we don't go up
Oh,
that
she was
size.
7 though. She was like the
yeah.
the
The right
ideal
age for
age range for them.
7 with
Yeah,
size
it was
9
just-
feet. Jesus. The flippers.
She is quite tall. My sister's like 6 foot-ish. She's tall. So is my mum, and then there's me.
It's fucking flippers. That's not feet.
Mm. So like, my mum's really tall. My sister's really tall. My dad's average tall. Who needs content? I don't need content. This is my content. Shut up.
Yeah, this content is
Scuba?
just chatting. Ask Tony.
She's got massive feet.
Anyone watch Tony now? Ask her for the Irish accent. You will be disappointed.
No, we're not doing the Irish accent.
Yes, we
Shut
are.
up. It never happened. It didn't happen. You don't look that.
I'm not going to show you where the penguin is unless you do the Irish accent.
That's because Scuba, right? You know when she stood like in some of the photos, she's not fully stood up.
Go on, Sig, I'll show you where the
She
penguin is.
squats down just because it makes me look taller. If that makes sense. Did I hear content? No, it's not really content. It's Tony ranting about how short she is compared to everybody else in life. Content! Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Run away!
Where's this penguin?
It's in here. To the back. Where you are now?
Yeah, so she slouches to make me feel better. Oh, there's the penguin. She's a good sister.
Did you get it, Tony?
Most of the time. Yeah, I did.
I'll show you where to put it if you want now.
Oh wait, there's a chest.
Oh, there's a chest in there as well, yeah. Not to mention
I
that.
didn't see a chest. So yeah, she slouches. There's a really good picture actually somewhere. That's on our wall. And so she's wearing 6-inch heels, like Doc Martens with 6-inch heels, which are just the best shoes known to man. And I'm wearing flats because I am very clumsy. And so it's just on the wall, but she didn't like slouch in that picture, and she looks like she's been photoshopped in. Aggressive, I think is the word. Individual. I will fight anybody. Whether
So
I
like
lose
the
or
little
not.
fucking chihuahua.
Oh yeah.
No matter how big you are, she's going for your shoes.
Yeah, like I just don't give a shit if I'm shorter than you. I'll still fight you.
Because hopefully you'll feel sorry for her and let you win.
No, not even that. Like I'll just. It's probably laughable, but like. Might as well. Gotta stick up for yourself. Have your own backbone, you know? Whereas my sister's really tall, but she's not really got like a...
So, welcome to the Tony Motivation Podcast. Stick up for yourself.
Stick up for yourself. Beat the shit out of people. Don't actually do that, just saying.
Do it.
My shins
And if you
are
say that
thicker
word,
than
just say
her
it.
thighs.
Say, go to Tony on YouTube. She gave me the advice.
The best advice. Okay, what's the best advice you could give people? Go on, Pinky, you start us off.
Oh, Christ, I don't know. Don't eat yellow snow. There's
Go
one
on,
for you.
go on, Sig. Oh!
Yeah, just don't play a hunter.
Don't play on.
Don't play a hunter.
That's shit advice.
I'm pretty sure he said best advice, not... Don't just mumble
In
words.
In
and
fact,
make yourself sound
no,
worse
if
than
I was
the
going to
title.
give real advice, it'd be don't play a Titan. Because they just get slam fucking supers every time a new super's released.
Go and sit and eat your crayons.
Rip.
What's the best advice you could give them, Pingu?
I have no idea.
Just generally, go for it. About anything.
If I think about that, I'll get back to you.
Can we do some strikes?
Yeah?
Yeah, these strikes are lost sectors, yeah. Do you want me to show you where to put your penguin first?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Just go
I used
back,
to go to Varix
go back
anyway,
to
so-
Varix.
Alright, back to Varric.
I feel like watching Game of Thrones here. Fucking Varys. I've just realised now you don't reload when you hit a crit spot. I've just found that out.
Yep. It's because
I
it's...
didn't know that, but I never hit crit spots. So.
Yeah, it's
Well, yeah, I
it's,
don't expect you to hit a crit spot, Tony. It's alright.
Excuse me, bitch!
Ooh, after dark hours. Now it's on.
I'm on fire.
I will fight you to the death.
On the beaches.
Do it. Fight you on the beaches. I think me and Tony on PvP were the worst possible PvP you'll ever find.
Stasis only.
I feel like we should do it, you know, at the end.
No, I'm not doing that. I couldn't hack losing to you.
Right, he's fucking dead.
I like how you couldn't help losing to me. I feel like it would be losing to you, to be fair.
I'm not bigging myself up just in case that happens.
Well, I feel like I'll be the loser. You know?
The groom speech is the easiest speech ever away because you just thank everyone. That's all you need to do. A little bit of how you met her, blah blah blah, how you met your wife, and then you just thank everyone. It's great. So easy, that speech. The best man
How
speech.
did you meet your wife?
Uni. Lived in the same halls together. But I lived
Wait,
on
what,
one
sorry?
side of the halls, she lived on the other side of the halls. There you go. Boring.
What's up? I said you were my clan bestie.
Scrooba, she didn't. She's lying to you right now.
I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't lie to you, Scuba.
Where Oh yeah, I've got a tier 3 unlocked with sabotage.
Hell yeah.
That's a cute way of meeting someone, though.
What, uni?
Yeah, like. Really
I
had
couldn't even
5
pronounce her
people
name at first. She had to write her name on my hand. And it, with permanent friggin' marker pen, it was still there 3 weeks later. You can see I was trying to rub it off, and my arm was up, my hand was like bleeding, and her name was still on it.
That's cute.
And that one. When you go back after a week of uni.
I mean, I met Sig in a very unromantic way, and questioned and broke a lot of traditions doing so.
This just makes it
Walked
sound
up to
even
him.
better.
Just I walked up to him because he's short. Just walked up to him and went, "Hey, you short? Do you want to go for a coffee?" And he was like, "Yeah, right."
I'd love to know how
Too
Sig
scared
felt
to
that
say
minute
no.
in time. What the fuck are you trying to say? Yeah.
Well, he's not exactly huge.
I believe the actual comment was, "You're short and you look lonely."
Yeah, you're short. You look lonely. Do you want to go for a coffee? So he went with me.
It's okay, I'll be your friend. We'll be short asses
Basically,
together.
yeah. But at the time, I was dating somebody else.
Right.
It's Mr.
The
Steely
plot
Girl.
thickens.
So I was dating somebody else who was a bit of a twat. And basically, he was allowed to date other people, but I wasn't.
Oh, that's a dick move.
And
Yeah, so
Ruber goes,
just to prove a point, I went on a date with Sig. Completely friend-zoned him for like a week or two.
What, friend
Then this
zone
guy
Sig?
tried- Yeah. Then completely like was put into like a really awkward situation with this guy, and I kind of just didn't speak to him. And then went on a date with Sig, and yeah.
So Sig
Bill
was
and Hannah.
basically just to prove a point, and now you're with him 2 years later, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
"Yep."
So yeah, Sig was just to prove a point.
Wow, that would be a great wedding speech. How did you guys meet? I was just a bit of a point proven.
Bill and Hannah met on Tinder. Very 21st.
That's getting common, that now, yeah.
Well, I told my nan the story of how we met, and she was like, "Well, at least you didn't meet on the internet, but he could have murdered you still."
Folks, you look small and lonely. Do you want to meet for a coffee? Next minute, where's Tony?
Well, yeah.
That's how stalker stories start. And half a horror film start that.
But like, in person, I don't look very intimidating. Like, I have the worst fashion sense known to man.
I could beat your fashion sense. I'm terrible at it. I'm not allowed
I
to dress my
kind of
daughter.
wear multicolored jeans, so like I like a good purple jean and like a over-the-top t-shirt, and then I wear my multicolored dot lines. So I'm just like, very colourful.
They brighten in your face.
Meanwhile, I am as much black as possible.
I'm about to say you're
So yeah, we're
camouflaged to blend into the surroundings so no one can see you.
Yeah, we're polar opposites, but I'll talk to everyone at every given opportunity. And I'll like stand there and have a conversation with the guy at Costa. He knows my order now, he plays D&D. Great guy, he has me on Facebook. We're great.
Meanwhile, your
You get free
friend
coffee, though.
talked too much at one event. I made it all the way back to the hotel and then puked my guts up. Anxiety.
Really? Is it that bad?
Yeah.
So my friends are louder than me. They make me seem really quiet.
That's got to
I
be
did-
impossible. I'm sorry, but don't take it well.
No,
Take
no.
offence if you want, I don't care. That's
No,
got to be
it's-
impossible.
No, like, they make me seem quiet. And, yeah.
Fuck. I fucking hate these teleport things.
Yeah, they make me seem quiet. And obviously, Sig doesn't do people at the best of times. Stick him in a room full of extroverts who are hardcore feminists. And he had really bad anxiety at that point. Like, it's got slightly better since we've been together, because I've just put him in social situations and been like, deal with it.
She
I made
kind
it
of
all the way-
thrusted him. You're going to be sick when you get home. Just get in that room.
No, I made it all the way back there. I was like, take my jacket and get out my way. And Tony was like, what? And I was like, take my jacket and get out my way.
He was sick, and then we went to McDonald's and he cried over a cheeseburger.
Yep.
Was it that good of a cheeseburger?
It was
No,
that.
it was a Mackey's cheeseburger. Like, it was just a
No,
cheap
it was a
cheeseburger.
Christmas chicken burger. Get it,
It was a
fucking
shit
right.
cheeseburger.
That
It
just
was,
sounds even more disgusting. I'd cry over that as well.
But it was just because the food at the event was
Posh
Sig's
but
very
shit.
fussy at eating. But
Posh.
I liked it.
Posh
But
fucking
Sig's fussy
tiny
as
little
well.
portions.
It wasn't. It was a buffet at that one.
Fucking shit.
But
Was
yeah,
it
it
a
was
la
like
carte
Indian
shite?
food.
Oh, right,
No, it
okay.
was Indian. And Sig doesn't like Indian or anything remotely interesting.
Foreign.
He's quite boring with his palate. He's got better, but he's still quite boring with his palate.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just stomped my head and I've gone straight off edge.
It
Oh,
was Kingo.
that's adorable.
She has merely
For my sake. It wasn't fucking me. I was nowhere near him.
It was obviously Kingo. It would never be
Tony
me.
sounding sus.
It's Tony.
I don't even know why I'm doing that. You don't even kill the fucker.
Oh shit, no you don't. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
big walker drops.
I've noticed though, and it's made me really upset, that as I've got older, and as like people in general get older, like they get less and less friends. And people just move on.
Yeah, it's because when you're in high school and that, you've got fucking loads of people and you all move around and just disappear.
Yeah, I know, but it really upsets me because like I'll go on my Facebook now and there'll be someone who I've like used to be best mates with, like we were inseparable, and now they've got a new boyfriend and like they're getting on with their life. Like a few of my friends
Yeah,
have
but-
bought houses, and I'm like, that's really sad, you know.
It's
And,
not
like,
because they're
now-
not in your friend. They're not in your life. Stay friends in your life for a reason.
Yeah, I know, but like I think about this now and I'm like, there was a time where I was like, I had a lot of friends, if that makes sense. And like, we used to do a lot together, like there used to be like a group of us, like 10 or 11 of us, who used to go shopping together like really regularly and whatever. And now like, I'm lucky if I hear from at least one of them a week.
Yeah, but you must have other friends that you do hear from on a daily basis.
No, genuinely, the clan is the only people I hear from on a regular basis.
Well, that's all you need.
I know, but you know when you're
I've
just like...
only got the same 5 friends that I grew up with. I mean, I've got other people I chat to every so often, like at work
Oh,
and
yeah.
that, but the 5 of these, I'm in like 6 different groups with them. And that's because I grew up on the same street as them and played rugby with them for the last 20 years.
Oh, I know, it's just more like... You know what, I'm at the age now, like... I feel like you guys have all kind of accepted it, like Sig's accepted it and everybody else has. But I haven't.
I'm not accepting nothing. I'm still planning on going away with the lads next year.
Oh, I'm going away with girls next year. I say girls, there's 2 of us going.
I've never been on a lads' holiday.
Well, we went at the end of August, and we went horse riding. We went away horse riding for a couple of nights. Me and a friend, and we banned everyone who won't participate in the activities we've got planned. Like, if you're just going to sit there and be a miserable fucker, we don't want you there.
Don't blame
You know?
you, ruin it.
Well, yeah, because like where we're going has no internet, and we make the active decision not to have internet.
Yeah, because you don't want to sit on your fucking phone. You want to go out and spend time and have a bit of a laugh. I'm all for that. I can't stand sitting on phones.
So like we had no internet where we went. Like we could get internet access on like 4G and stuff, but we had no Wi-Fi. And we just sat. We watched Disney movies. We went horse riding. We had an afternoon tea. Like it was chill. Put the worlds to rights. It was great. And I mean, I hear from them every now and then, but they now work for the RSPCA, so they've been really busy lately. So.
Oh, I like hear a police engine going around my house.
We've got milky buttons too, sick. And cheddars. Oh.
That's a weird combination. Jaffa cakes, milky buttons, and cheddars.
Yes. Let me speak to her. Oh!
I'm gonna go to Drifter and do a challenge at the
Turns
Drifter.
out Clovis's journal is fairly encrypted and I'm unable to bypass most of it. Probably to keep it away from